So you own the G7X Mark II or III, however you're having difficulty getting it to focus correctly. Now this is a common issue and I've had several people ask me for the best settings to get the camera to focus optimally. Now I'm going to run through 3 tips in this video on how to configure your camera to get the best results. Hey yo guys, Marlon King here. I make videos about consumer technology and camera gear, so if that's your bag, consider subscribing, especially if you're a G7X user. Right, let's jump into the tutorial. I've got a few tips for you. The first one is before you start filming, you're going to need to hold down this shutter button halfway until you see it focus. Now by doing that, it's going to actually do the fast focus and get it straight to the point it needs, and then when you hit record, it's going to already be in the correct lens zone for recording. What you'll find is if you don't do that, the focus is quite slow. So if you're focusing on something near and then you need to focus on something far, it's going to take a lot longer, maybe a couple of seconds, for it to focus between those 2 points. And I find it so much easier to do this. It will just very quickly fast focus on you, and say for example you're vlogging, you're then in pinpoint focus, and that allows it to use the standard focusing that it's already got. And the standard focusing, as you can see here, I leave it in this mode. It generally detects your face and is very useful if you do that initial focus point. And talking of faces and detecting faces, this leads me on to my next point, and that is you need to set up Face ID. So by clicking on the menu button, going on over to menu 2, you can see you've got Face ID settings. You click in here, you've got Face ID turned on, and then you're going to add to registry, and then you're going to add a new face. Now here you're going to have to take a photo of yourself, so flip up the screen, turn it around, get yourself in focus and take a photo. Now it's not going to let me do it because I've already registered my face. However, once you've done that, you'll see a photo of yourself, and you can add your name, birthday if you wish, and if there was anyone else that was going to be using the camera, it's worth setting up their face as well, so that when you're filming, or you're like filming your partner or whoever it is, that's going to also lock focus easier on their face. So those 2 things will really help you get good focus. But there is a bonus tip as well, and that is, let's say you are shooting somewhere and you've got a lot of movement in the background. Now quite often this camera will struggle in those modes, especially I found it when I'm filming trees. It will sometimes lose focus with me. And the way around that is to use AutoFocus lock. So we're going to go back into this menu system, and in the same menu 2, we're going to go down to set the ring function. You can see I've already got it selected, AFL, AutoFocus lock. Click OK, come out of that menu system. Now what that means is when you click focus here, and you've focused in on your face or whatever you're filming, you then click this ring function button. And when you do that, I don't know if you can see it on the screen, there's a little AFL that's come up. And what that has done is locked the focus to that specific point. So let's say you had the camera on a tripod, which is probably where this is going to work the best. So you've got it on a tripod, you've focused in on your face, you've hit the ring function button, that's come up. Now the camera's going to stick focus directly on your face, and it doesn't matter if the trees are blowing in the background, whether you've got someone flying a kite or a dog running past you or whatever, it's not going to lose focus. And to get out of that mode, you just need to tap the screen and you can see that icon has disappeared. Well, what do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Now I've been using this camera for nearly 3 years now, and it focuses bang on trend about 99% of the time, so I'm pretty happy with that, and I'm sure these tips will get you well on your way to getting some good results. Now if you are interested to see how I've set up my camera completely, I've made a video tutorial going through every menu system and showing you how I've set it up and how I use it in different situations, so I'll leave a link for that. And I've also made another video showing the gear that I use with this camera. I actually have quite a minimal vlogging rig that I carry around when I'm traveling. I've made various videos in Mexico City, in Hong Kong, so definitely check those videos out as well if you're interested to see what the results look like. And if you are a G7X user, don't forget to subscribe for more tips and tricks coming soon.